Violent crimes committed in Arizona are a serious matter that carries severe consequences, even for first-time offenders. These crimes involve violence or threats of violence that increase the severity of the penalties. When most people think of violent crimes, they tend to think of murder and aggravated assault. However, many other crimes are also considered violent crimes. This includes kidnapping, manslaughter, child abuse, and domestic violence, to name a few. Given the severity of violent crimes, the police and prosecution invest more time and resources in their attempts to convict the alleged offender. The police will carefully investigate the crime scene, documenting all available evidence that can point to the perpetrator. They will thoroughly question every witness, identify their prime suspects, and recreate how the crime occurred, including the events leading up to the crime. This gives the prosecution a clearer picture of what happened, thereby building a stronger case against the accused. When questioned by the police regarding a crime, protect yourself by remaining silent. The police are well-trained and skillful in their ability to extract a confession or have you make damaging statements. Examples of violent crime include armed robbery, which is the taking of someone's property by the use of a deadly weapon, dangerous instrument, violence, or even the threats of violence. You can be charged with armed robbery by even using a simulated weapon. Domestic violence is another example of a violent crime. Many people think of domestic violence as a crime itself. However, that is not the case. Domestic violence is a specific designation placed onto a crime when a domestic relationship, as defined in Arizona law, exists between the two parties. If a domestic relationship can be proven, then the severity and punishment for the crime is greatly enhanced. Manslaughter occurs when someone is killed through reckless behavior, such as drunk driving or driving under the influence of drugs. Murder is the intentional killing of someone else, either by planning it ahead or knowing your actions could result in the serious injury or death of another person. Regardless of the type of violent crime committed, you need the help of an experienced criminal defense attorney immediately. For over 20 years, the Gaxiola and Litwack Law Group have been providing aggressive legal defense and working tirelessly to obtain a favorable outcome for our clients. We understand the complex legal system and will ensure your rights are upheld. Available for legal representation across the state of Arizona. When your freedom is at stake, you need us on your side. So call us immediately.